Ho, ho, ho. Hey, hey. Merry Christmas. Thanks for checking out my conference closet. I'm Lynn. It is actually Christmas Day. I don't know, it's about 1 o'clock. I've been trying to get set up to do this video for about 3 days now. I got stuff all over my basement because I had to move stuff around to let a guy come in to check out my water softener. We had to have it like for serviced, I guess you'd say. So anyway, trying to put stuff back together, but I did find a few things here. I've got some Christmas issues up there, a couple of Christmas things, some stuff I got, my new comic book, stuff I picked up at my LCS here this last couple months of the year because I haven't shown any of it. I'm going to try to do it pretty quick here, see if I can get this edited up and get it out before tomorrow because I was trying to get my Christmas thing out on Christmas. So, hopefully you can get it out to any shows. There's another one of Marty's shows coming up, the Warren Elks comic book show. I think it's January 10th, so it's up there. Anyway, that, and then on April 4th is the Detroit comic book and toy show. That's going to be in Dearborn at like the Ford Community Arts Center or something like that. And there's going to be a bunch of guests there, artists, and some people signing. I'm not sure it's on this here thingy there. So make sure you check those out. And like I say, Dawn of the Collectors are coming up. You can look that up on Facebook or Instagram, and the Knights Hall shows. All of those start next year. And we're not going to go into that because I don't have time. So I'm going to show the books that I got here from my LCS, Comics Corner in Rochester Hills. Of course, there's two of them. One in Fraser, and I go to the one in Rochester Hills. So I got my little tree here. I got my Charlie Brown tree. I don't know if you can very well see it, but so I'm going to show the books I picked up at my LCS. But as I always do, before I show the books, I think we should do a dad joke. So I'm going to pull a dad joke. What is it? Totally embarrassing dad joke card off the top of the totally embarrassing dad joke deck. My wife got me for Christmas a couple years ago, maybe like 3 now. Still not all the way through it yet, but I'm getting through it. I may have to change up. Instead of doing dad jokes, I may have to change up to ex-wife jokes. But we'll see. Because I got quite a few dad jokes. Maybe I'll switch up back and forth. But anyway, I haven't read these. I don't know what they are. Here we go. What did the three-legged dog say when he walked into the saloon? I'm looking for the man who shot my paw. Why was the kitten shivering? Because it was catnippy outside. Which dog breed does Dracula love the most? The bloodhound. Well, more like horror stuff than Christmas, but anyway, there's that. So now these books, I don't even know what order they're in anymore. So I'm just going to show here what I got. I think this is like one farthest back ones that I have. I'm not sure. Let's pop them out and just take a look. Oh, I don't know. But anyway, I did get this Hulk Smash Everything, which matches the graphic box. It's got that picture on the cover, and I think there's two covers, like the variant. This was one of my books from the Discerning Reader rack of Pop Kills, but it has a like Mrs. Claus on the cover, I guess. Pop Kill 1, got by Palmiotti. So anyway, I had that sitting there, which I forgot about. Anyway, Hulk Smash Everything, #1. Cool cover. And then the Infernal Hulk. What is this one? #1. Yeah, the Infernal. So, I'm going to have to put these somewhere. There, I guess. And then I have this Punisher #2, which is also got Palmiotti doing the art, it looks like. And then this is Punisher #3 with the red band. cellophane. Oops. Oh, it's still in the, whatever you call it, the bag. And then we have this, Captain America number 5, which has got Captain America, Thor, and Iron Man in a picture. It looks like Ant-Man or someone's looking at the picture in the reflection. I hadn't really checked it out much there, but there's that. And then Fantastic Four number 6, which says it's the Invincible Woman Part 2. There she is up there, fighting some big animal with monster with tentacles. And then now they've changed it to the Mortal Thor. They got these colorful titles now, colorful covers. They're pretty cool. It looks like Thor's fighting Ulik the Troll, I think. I always liked when he fought Ulik. And then this is One World Under Doom, number 9. It looks like everybody's dead now. And we have the Unbreakable X-Men, number, I don't know. That's number 2. Got Remy there. Looks like he's, for some reason, got a blindfold. I noticed a couple other covers that he got the blindfold on. And then this is Laura Kinney Sabretooth. Yes, she's gone from being a female Wolverine to being a full female Sabretooth now. Fighting Apocalypse on the cover, it looks like. And then this is Battle World number 3 with Captain Marvel. It says it's Carol Danvers, the new Star Brand. And then this is Godzilla Destroys the Marvel Universe number 5. So, kind of cool, I guess. I haven't read any of the Godzilla stuff, but I used to always love Godzilla. All right, let's check this one out then. Excuse me. I've got about 5 of these boxes, I think. I'm not sure exactly what all I got. See, I'm way behind. Oh, you know what? Those were all the Marvel books, I think, from that week. Maybe a couple weeks. These are the Image books. And, well, other books that aren't Marvel that I get in my pull box. This is Spawn, The Dark Ages, number 1 of 6. This is Gunslinger, number 49. Which of course is Gunslinger Spawn, another Spawn title. There's another Spawn title, The Black Ritual, Book of Nyx, number 7. And then Walking Dead Deluxe 125. Yeah, this is a mix of a couple of different weeks. I can tell because this is Walking Dead 126 right behind it. So, and then a Boom book, which I do get this in my pull box, is Something Is Killing the Children, number 45. I've got a lot of Something Is Killing the Children stuff. They're supposed to be making a movie out of it now. I saw some announcement the other day where they were talking about it getting ready to come together. And also they're making a movie out of this with Keanu Reeves as Berserker. This is Berserker 1, The Bleeding Tide. So those are all books that were in my pull box. And then I have a couple here that I got from the Discerning Reader Rack. This is Dynamite Blood Red number 2. You know, some of those had Vampirella and stuff that I'm looking like. I'm not sure what that one is, but I grab them when they got cooler looking covers. And this one is a Mad Cave book called Cyberarchy. This is Cyberarchy #1. So, kind of cool. And then, I don't know which one's next. Let's go with these. I'm not sure what order we're in here. But anyway, this is The Avengers, #32, with Captain Marvel and Scarlet Witch and Storm on the cover. And I have Alien versus Captain America. I always loved Alien. The Alien movies were awesome, I thought. Especially the first one when it first came out. Pretty scary. Now we have Fantastic Four, #5, where the Black Cat is, looks like stealing Herbie and some other stuff. Whoa, got it. I got it. Except that, you see Sue's invisible right there out the Buster. And that's everything that was in that pull box. I don't see anything that was from other companies. All Marvel. So I grabbed these out of the Discerning Reader rack. And it's Circus Maximus, #1, another Mad Cave comic. Oops, that didn't work. And then these EC, I don't know if these are reprints, but they're like horror books, EC horror books. This one says science, like science fiction. Cruel Universe, Volume 2, #4, it says. I used to read I used to love to read the old horror books, have the crazy twists at the end, Tales of Paranoia, there's no number. Warning, this comic is not popular entertainment. Fantagraphics books. Batshit Crazy or True Perception, who can tell? And this has got Robert Crumb art on the cover. I don't know if it's interior. But Robert Crumb, if you don't know what he did with Frick the Cat, right? Trying to get away there with books. And then this is a image. This is an Image book. Maria Lovett's Artificial, #3. I think I have all of these because they look cool looking art on the cover. Not sure who it is. Let's see here. Oh, Maria Lovett, of course, in 2025. So, I mean, it's clean, nice clean art there. So, I have more right here. Let's see what we got. All right, let's go through these real quick. Oh, if I can get it up here without squeezing them too hard. All right. Well, this is Punisher, the Punisher #3. Marvel Knights World to Come. Cool cover. Punisher shooting a big old gun. Machine gun. The Infernal Hulk #2. I'm going to set these over here like this because they're going to fall off the table. Amazing Spider-Man #17. Under Alien Attack. Spider-Man and Wolverine #8. The Sights of Arachnids. Let's see, I think I've got 2 here. Yeah. Sights of Arachnids. I don't know what that is. But, oops. And then Unbreakable X-Men, which is another one with Unbreakable X-Men #3, which is another one with Gambit on the cover. I think it's #3. And he's got the blindfold on for some reason. And then I grabbed this off of the shelf because this wasn't in my pull box. But it's Marvel Zombies. I don't know what number it is. The Red Band edition. But I grabbed it because it's got the Thing right there on the cover. Got a big hole on the top of his head. I'm going to put it in my thing box. And then I have an image book. The Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger, number 11. That one never straight, was it? And then I have these up. I have all the original ones, another image title, which I think these are done by Mark Silvestri. And I don't know if all of these covers are. But The Darkness, number 1. I think this is the variant cover. And then this is, I think, the original cover. Just got that crazy looking lady there. I don't know exactly who she is. I don't remember The Darkness very well now. But that's, I think, the original cover. Look more like the regular art of Silvestri. And I got these here that I was saving to show later. All right, now this is, and then these are a couple of them. These are monster titles, and I may have shown these. I don't know. It's a Cruel Universe. Out of the Discerning Reader rack. Cruel Universe. Blood Type, number 3. I don't know what that is. Cruel Universe. Volume 2, number something. Let me see. Volume 2, number 1. So this is an earlier one. I may have shown these before. Blood Type. Oh, and then Creep Show. I think I did show that because I made a joke about it being like a Bob Ross homage. Right? Painting some happy little burning buildings over there. So anyway, there's those. What else do we have here? Are these some? Oh, now got these two. That's not good. I'll fix that.
10 hours later.
All right, pick that up. Unless it didn't hurt that book. The rest of them were all empty bags and boards in there. I don't think I've shown these either. I'm not sure. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 15. Fighting a new alien. New kind of alien. I don't know what's going on with that either. I haven't seen it, read it. He's trying to get away from me. Spider-Girl number 6. I'll do this. I'll knock him over again. Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 40. Moon Knight, Fist of Khonshu number 14. Laura Kinney, Sabretooth number 2. So what number was the one I just showed? It was earlier than that. Oh, I may have shown these because The Deaths of Spider-Man and Wolverine number 7. Of course, it's a split face cover. We go into one of my sub collections. I got like split face, split costume, split covers. Okay, now we have Amazing Spider-Man number 16. What was that one? 17? Anyway. Plague RX prescribes pain. And the guy's Johnny Romita Jr. art. Got a guy wrapped up like a mummy and he's beating up Spider-Man with his stethoscope. That's new. Alright, here's a Christmassy book. Spider-Man's Holiday Spectacular, number 1. What's it got? Iron Man, Spider-Man, Storm, Daredevil, and The Thing on the cover. So, it's Christmassy. I haven't seen that. So, Spider-Man Noir, number 3. These are all Spider-Man books, right? Gotta come in from the front here. Get above it. Boom. Bam. Oops. Miles Morales, Spider-Man 41. Black Cat, number 4. Update on the Kindle. Venom, Black, White, and Blood, number 4. Venom number 252. Looks like it's got Luke Cage, Doc Ock, and introducing the new Spider-Man. Big dude. And then we have Spider-Girl number 7. So, now where am I going here? Pretty sure this is my last batch, except for the ones I just picked up. So I think I picked these up last week. Yes. And then I picked these ones up behind here Wednesday. Yesterday. Christmas Eve. I went down and stopped at my comic store. They were open. So I have this. The Avengers number 33, Return of the Twilight Court, it says. And then we have, let's pick these up and put them over here. Then we have the Mortal Thor number 5. Alien versus Captain America number 2. Moon Knight Fist of Khonshu number 15. Moon Knight got the brakes beat off him, it looks like. I like that. That's my new saying. The Amazing Spider-Man and 3. Torn, and it says Variant Edition. Battle World number 4, the Korvac Showdown. Korvac, that's an old bad guy. I think there was a whole series, and I don't know, back in the early 90s, I think it was from all the Marvel annuals, were like the Korvac Saga, the Korvac something. All right, then we have this one, Black Cat number 5. Another good girl art cover. And I have this King Spawn number 51. And then Walking Dead number 127. Rick smelling a flower because he's such a peaceful guy. And then, no, I grabbed these books. I should only have this one, I think. The New Youngblood, number 1, which is, of course, Rob Liefeld art. So I have these up here, it's Rob Liefeld stuff. That's all everything that were in my pull box. Now I got these from the Discerning Reader Rack. The New Space Age number 1, which is another girly cover, kind of. I mean, I don't know, she's not too, she's got the cards. And then I had this, which is a strange title by Mad Cave called Flow. I'm not even going to comment about what it's about. No. That's number 3. I also have 2. And 1. So I have no idea what it's about. I can imagine what they're alluding to. Oh, okay. I also got this Rob Liefeld Youngblood number 1, which is a different title, I believe. Let me get these back out of here. With the other Youngblood. The New Youngblood. This is Rob Liefeld Youngblood number 1. And then this is Rob Liefeld Youngblood Deluxe number 1. So what you see on there, that's original Youngblood number 1 down on the end. And I have a raw one, the original one I bought off the rack when it came out. That one I bought at the flea market here in Waterford. I think it was like 3 of them for $100. You know, it was like, I think they were like $50 each or something. But if you bought 2, you got 1 free, something like that. I got 3 different ones, so I don't have to buy that. They're CBCS. The guy was doing like a so that's Youngblood 1, CBCS, and a 9.4, and then that's Wizard number 10, which has got Shaft and Cable on the cover. Shaft from Youngblood and Cable from X-Force. That's June of '92. It says there's also a Liefeld interview in it and a Youngblood trading card is right there. And this is all, it's still in the bag, you know, the poly bag. That's what I was trying to think of earlier. Poly bag, that subtle fade. And then this is Violator versus Bedrock number 1. So it's a Spawn title, but this is actually drawn, at least the cover, done by Liefeld. And then this is Wizard 1/2, Heroes Reborn, which is a Liefeld drawn book. He did a lot of the Heroes Reborn. I think Heroes Reborn, where he did the whole Captain America, where he's got the crazy chest. And we'll go through the Christmas stuff here in a minute. Right, so there's all those Liefeld stuff. All right. And then, well, I grabbed this off the counter. This is Mark Spear's Monsters Winter Horrorland blind bag. I'm going to rip here. I'm going to rip it open in a bit. But I think I've got one more box to show. Right here. And then we'll be done with these. Oh, I didn't bag these up. I forgot. Not very many. Actually, I went to the store yesterday. I think I had 3 books in my pull box. And he said next week, Keith, that works there with, he said next week there will be no DC delivered. All right. I'm not going to put these in bags yet. Okay, we've got Amazing Spider-Man number 18, which has got the female Red Goblin, and I don't know if it's a Hobgoblin. He's got, I don't know what that is. I'm not up on my new Spider-Man, but I just get Spider-Man because I'm trying to get them all. I've got all of them up to this point from, I don't know, like 250. I got a lot of the earlier ones. Still working on that. Okay, and this is the Fall of Doom. The Will of Doom number 1, which it looks like is heads in the hand of the Red Hulk. And then an image book that was in my pull box, which is Spawn 371. And it says that is cover A. And then I grabbed these books from the Disney Rack. This is Flow number 4. I have 3. Oh, there's 2. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, and 3, and that's 4. In that whole series so far. It looks interesting. I'm going to have to check it out. And then I have this Calexit, the Battle of Universal City, number 3, which I thought looked very interesting to me, too. It's got that, well, number 1 has that, like, geodesic globe thing for Universal Studios in the front. And number 2 looks like a bunch of people in a bar wearing their, you know, costumes. SpongeBob, Scooby-Doo. And then I grabbed this, because it's Christmas. Startling Tales of Santa Claus 2025 Annual, which was a $9.99 book. And I get 25% off at Comics Corner. So, I think that's all the books that I picked up at my LCS in the last couple months. You know, I was at probably 4, 5, 6 weeks. Well, I think I picked books up and did videos up until like before November 15th. So these are all probably from November 15th till now, a month and a half or so. So, I have all those, and now, I was going to show what I have up here real quick, and then I'm going to bust open that blind bag. First, up there we have Merry Christmas X-Men number 143, with Kitty Pryde about to get jumped over by one of the Brood. And then we have Merry Christmas Daredevil number 253, which doesn't really have any Christmassy cover, but it got Kingpin holding Daredevil's mask there. And then the Adventures of Superboy number 12, which says Christmas Wishes. Looks like everybody gets superpowers on Christmas there. And then there is Batman Legends of the Dark Knight number 79. That's from January of 96, it says. And it's favorite things, Batman on fire in the middle of a wreath, Christmas wreath. And here's another new modern Dark Horse book, Christmas 365 number 4. It's got a gorilla tearing up the tree and beating up the people in the house. I don't know. And then we have Spawn, an image book, Spawn number 39, which has got Spawn wearing a Santa hat. And then we have the all-new, all-daring Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 112. And it's got, I don't know if that's supposed to be Punisher or someone, but it's some dude smoking a cigarette with dark glasses on, a pistol, and a Santa hat. So have a nice day with bullet holes in it. Down here, I have, Mad Christmas book. And that's from January of 77, where it's got the Bionic Man and the Bionic Woman, $6 Million Man and the Bionic Woman, giving each other batteries. And I have this Punisher Holiday Special, number 3. Pull down here. Because I bought this because I have the original art from the centerfold of this. I don't know if it's a centerfold, but it's a big splash page, if I can find it. Right there. I got pictures of it. I'll have to get another one. But I have the original art here of that picture, which is right here. Careful I don't drop it and mess it up. And up here, just taped in here, so. But if you see, this is actually a censored, this is uncensored. That picture in the book was censored. If you look, she doesn't have any top on it all showing here. But if you look in the book, she's got like a strap drawn in. So they censored it to make it look like, yeah. But this is Punisher Christmas Special, number 3, page 20. Line up page number 50. Actually, I don't know what all that means. But it's on the blue board. I guess it's Bristol board. Got the word balloons like taped on and everything. So this is what they used to make it from. So that was kind of cool. I bought that off eBay. I don't know what it's been years now. So there's that. Okay, what we're gonna do now, I guess. Oh, and I did have these. I don't know if anybody's ever seen these. I'll get a picture of it because you can't really see them. But these are from Wizard Magazine, and they're like Christmas package tags, like package to from tags. I'll get a better picture shot up close. Got Deadpool and Strangers in Paradise, Maj, Silver Surfer, Madman, Gen 13, Luke Cage, and on the backside a bunch more. To from Spawn, Powdered Toast Guy, Lady Death, Serious Comics, Witchblade, Hellboy. So I guess we're gonna have to bust open this Mark Spears Monster. I think I have several of those monsters. This is Monsters 0 I picked up on Free Comic Book Day. This is Monsters number 2, which is the Wolfman. I don't have 3 and 4 here. I think I have them. And this is number 5, which has got the Wolfman. Somebody. And number 6, which has got the Mummy on it. So, I'll rip this open, see what we got. And you all go back to your Christmas party. Right. I don't know what you get in these. I know there's supposed to be some books that are cool. I didn't even, oh, this was the only bag left at my comic store when I went. I think this was last week. So, I can get it out of here now. What it's got here, looks like it's got a piece of paper over the front of it. Rip it. So, oh, it's got a, so, let's see what we got. Mark Spears Monsters. Some crazy looking Egyptian lady giving the heart sign. So that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know exactly what it is, which ones are which. Oh, they got all of them are on the back. Collect them all, it says. I don't know if it shows that one. The one I just got. Oh, right there. $8.25, $8.55. I don't know. But anyway, that's the blind bag I popped. Mark Spears Monsters. I believe that's everything I've got here. These are just bagging boards, so that is everything I have. I hope you had a Merry Christmas, and looking forward to a nice New Year. I will be trying to get more consistent with my videos. See, I got to get a new studio to get everything set up. I got to move all this stuff out of here sometime. I think I'm going to buy a new house. So anyway, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Keep coming back here to my comics closet. We take comic collecting right out of the closet. So thank you.